No, I was looking at Trading Places yesterday, and Eddie Murphy, his name was Billy Ray Valentine in that movie. So basically, he was a Ray Ray, straight up. No, that ain't, it don't have nothing to do with what I want to say. I want to talk about why it's pointless to date online. Well, the main reason is these average women have an overinflated ego based on the fact that they're getting attention from men all over the country, all over the world. Because you take where I'm from, Wilmington, Delaware. It's a small place. Very, very much the women in your neighborhood are pretty much the women that you deal with. But they're going to get attention from men in Philly, New York, Gary, Indiana. So they're going to believe that they're worth more than they actually are as far as their looks go, because the attention that they get on social media is not what they get in the real world. It's not. That's why they run to social media. That's a safe haven for them, because they're usually on the outside looking in at all these attractive women getting attention, and they're not getting any attention in the real world because they got to compete with the good-looking women in the real world. They don't have to compete. What they do in a sense, but they don't know that there's any competition, because these simps out here are just running around giving attention to any random woman that they look like they can get some from. Because I remember my first semester at Morgan, I didn't get any sex from any of the girls the whole semester. Or the whole year, actually. And it was about a week left in the second semester. I found a girl and said, okay, she'll do. She looks like she could, yeah. And she wasn't no dime. She was a little bit better than average, I guess. But you put the age on her now, she's probably not average now. But back then she was, she was good enough. But she wasn't a dime. Now I'm thinking that, these average women really think they're dimes like that. And they really don't need to be thinking it. That's the main reason why I don't want to do online dating. But also, I saw something on, I think it was The View or something last week, where the woman says when she's going out on a date with a guy, she gets his personal information, his picture, his name, full name, date of birth, address, and sends it to her relatives and her friends so that they can, know who to come after if something doesn't go right. And I'm like, if you got to go through all that to feel safe, why are you online dating? Why are you, see, when you're online, females, when you're online trying to date somebody, that person is already got to go through a lot just so you'll trust them a little bit. Because I don't think you can ever possibly, I don't think you can completely trust someone you met off the internet. There'll always be that stigmatism of where you met this person. And what was this person hiding from you to make themselves more attractive? They're hiding something. Because if they weren't hiding anything, they wouldn't need to be on the internet to get attention. They'd be getting attention in the real world. So, and another thing, I get offended when people don't trust me or don't feel safe around me. Because they don't know you, but I know me. And know that, I'm an honest, pretty much straightforward, honest, righteous guy that's not going to tell you a whole bunch of lies just so I can sleep with you. But they don't know that. But I really would expect people to give me the benefit of the doubt when it comes to stuff like that, because I know what kind of person I am. But online, you're never going to find anybody to give you the benefit of the doubt. So that's why I just as soon not do it.